Now sales manager Peter Keeley is spicing it up for us at his Mexican-Cuban pick. This friendly little spot declares they have the best margarita around, and they're known for their homemade chips and salsa. But on top of all the delicious food, Peter says the exceptional service is one of the reasons he keeps coming back for more. It's in Coral Springs, and it's called El Mariachi Mexican-Spanish Restaurant.
My name is Erica Milano, and we're at El Mariachi. We've been in Coral Springs area for over 25 years plus. We would like for everybody to feel like they're at home in their neighborhood, local spot. Marcos, my dad, he loves having people together, sharing drinks, getting up, dancing, just festive, family atmosphere. One of our most popular dishes is the lechon asado. Of course, on the menu it says 110 ingredients, and it definitely has 110 ingredients. Slow roasted pork, served with rice, beans, plantains, grilled onions. They love it so much. Lechon asado is the way to go. We're known for our margaritas too. Our signature rocks margarita. One or two and you're definitely toasty. Here we like to say CCC to El Mariachi. You can't go wrong with authentic Mexican food and a nice cold margarita.
It's so funny. How long have you been going there?
And I believe it's a family-owned restaurant that started about 20 plus years ago. So
it's been around for a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we've been going since it first opened.
I wonder if they all combined the Mexican and the Cuban since the beginning.
I think they did, and it's a nice mix, nice choice of both. What I like also is that it's a simple menu. I normally get arroz con pollo, and this time I got ropa vieja. It's not old clothes. I believe that's what
no,
it's.
No, it's not old clothes.
It's not old clothes. But what's interesting is I've had ropa vieja before.
Okay.
And sometimes a poor ropa vieja tastes like old clothes with a lot of sauce.
Or at least resembles because it's cooked so much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, what I liked about it was the seasoning was great. It was cooked well. Good bit of onion. I do like the spices, and I'd added some of the green jalapeno sauce to it. I always throw that in.
Their hot sauce is amazing.
The hot sauce is delicious.
Amazing. I heard about it. I'm like, I need to put it in everything, in the appetizer and entree.
Mm-hmm. The appetizer was, again, I got out of my element of just usually chips and salsa, chips and salsa,
so
which I had that, but we went with ceviche.
Oh, ceviche.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. I usually don't order that.
I almost ordered it.
This happens to be my area.
But it was delicious, and again, what I liked, I tried something outside of my norm.
Ashley, what'd you think of combining Mexican and Cuban cuisine?
I loved it. I actually live in the area, and I've always heard about El Mariachi, and I always wanted to go. So thank you for picking that spot. So we ordered the fajitas from the Mexican side.
I almost did that.
And then
I went out
how
of
were they?
makeup.
Were they good?
They were delicious.
What kind of fajitas were they?
Shrimp and chicken. And they had a bunch of specialties all over the menu that were highlighted. There was one that said it had 110 ingredients. There were secret ingredients, and that it was going to melt in your mouth. So I picked that dish. It was similar to ropa vieja, but I can't remember what the name of it is.
It was lechon asado.
Yes. Yes.
Sorry, lechon asado.
Yes.
Which is roast pork.
Oh, I will be back regularly for this dish because it melted in our mouth. We were like fighting over the dish because it was just so flavorful and tasty.
So I had never tried chimichanga, which is a deep fried burrito, I believe. And I actually asked them to put the extra cheese and ranchero sauce on top. Oh my God. It was, even though it was like supposed to be really cheesy, I guess, it just tasted amazing with rice, beans, guacamole. I was like, okay, chimichanga is like going to be always on my mind now. It was really good. It was a great dish.
Did you have dessert?
Dessert, we had
ladies
first.
Tres leches.
So tell me about the tres leches.
For me, it was just a little liquidy. For what I'm used to, it was good, but I wish it was just a little bit less liquidy.
So it soaked too much, maybe?
For me, for my taste, a little bit.
We had the fried ice cream. It was delicious. I usually don't get it too frequently. And I've never been able to figure out
how
fried
they make it.
ice cream.
Yeah, how do they make it?
It's delicious.
I've done it before. It's not the hardest thing in the world.
Okay.
Yeah. You just have to be quick. And a really hot oil. Really, really hot oil. All right, well, Peter, El Mariachi was your choice. Sum it up for us.
If you're looking for a location with great food, great value, and a wonderful experience. It's a place that you can bring yourself, your wife, friends, any day of the week.
Rabia?
I love the authenticity of it. Spanish, Mexican, Cuban, basically you get everything. And it was just a hidden gem in Coral Springs. I really enjoyed it.
Ashley?
Both cuisines done very well. It'll be my new go-to neighborhood restaurant for Spanish and Mexican food.
Well, have a foodie fiesta when you go to El Mariachi Mexican-Spanish restaurant, located at 2153 North University Drive in Coral Springs, with a second location just a couple miles away. Open daily for lunch and dinner. Reservations are recommended for larger parties, and the average price for dinner without drinks is about $30.